don't forget. Should be our final night here. What is something I would do differently in non-streamed play? Well, here's the problem. I haven't played Cataclysm other than streaming it in a year and a half. When you're streaming it for 24, 30 hours a week, you really don't feel like playing it off camera as well. I do enough stuff off camera with Cataclysm. I'm buried in Cataclysm. I mean, when I'm not streaming it actively, I'm chopping, editing, uploading to YouTube. I'm responding to comments on YouTube, on Reddit, on the Discord channels. I'm researching new stuff in the game. Trying to figure out which ones I'm going to do quick tips for, and the quick slip series, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty buried in it. I actually haven't done it in so long. It's really hard for me to say what I would do differently. I would probably play a lot more min-maxy. I played pretty footloose and fancy-free on the live streams, but I would definitely be a lot more min-maxy. That's just the way my brain works when I play these kinds of games. I tend to play more on the min-max side, so I would crank up a few things difficulty-wise, even more than I probably do on some of the live stream stuff, and play would be slower as I take my time to consider things a little more and make sure I've got all my workshop stuff done, and I just pay attention to a few things more than I do during the live streams. But it's been so long since I played not live stream Cataclysm that I don't have a quick answer I can just roll off, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we get our backpack chopped while we try to kill this one stupid zombie. I love getting grabbed, that I can't break the grab of a crawling zombie. Weakest damn zombie in the game. Okay, how long does it take to make the control laptop? 25 minutes. Do it. Alright, now I gotta figure out... Get items, control laptop. So, I haven't dealt a lot. We've been having a lot of power problems so far this run, especially early. Took forever to get certain batteries. So this thing takes medium batteries. Has no batteries when you craft it, so I gotta figure this out. I haven't really paid much attention to my recharger here and my batteries, so let's see. Resets, oops. All inventory, medium. I do have a medium battery cell. It's not the high capacity, but I don't need it to be, really. I think I'll just go ahead and use that. So, let's go control laptop, reload. There we go. Control laptop's got 500 charges. That should be plenty. Alright, what else do I need to look at? Yes, the chicken robot can be hacked with the control laptop. I think it's super high difficulty. And it's not so much can you hack the chicken walker, it's can you get close enough to the chicken walker to try to hack it before it blows your head off. That's the difficulty. So you've got to set up the situation so that you can stay in cover and get close enough, because it's not an infinite range thing. It's only got a range of like 6 or 7 spaces. So you got to get close enough to the chicken walker to be able to try to hack it. That's the difficulty. Yeah, you liking the quick slip stuff? I'm finally starting to go back through my episodes. I've been jotting myself notes for a while on things I found semi-humorous, funny, horrifying, all that kind of stuff. I've been meaning to expand the quick slip series for a while, so I'm going to start asking for fan requests pretty soon, because, again, I've recorded and uploaded so much Cataclysm, it kind of starts to glaze my brain over when I try to think back through things. So if people have specific remembrances of a miracle escape or a funny circumstance or whatever, they can give me a series, an episode number, and hopefully a timestamp. I can go look and chop something together, throw it into the quick slip series. I think that's a pretty fun one. Yeah, smoke grenades, I never tend to use them myself, because the circumstances where they would be useful, I am usually just running or driving away from that circumstance. Because what's the point? Yay, I hacked a chicken walker. So what? Great, you hacked a chicken walker. More congrats to you. Anything you can get from a chicken walker, you could have gotten easier from many other sources. So great, mark it off your bucket list. More power to you. But killing things just to say you killed them doesn't impress me. So if it doesn't further your goals or your survivability, I think it's silly to put yourself in those circumstances. But whatever. Everybody plays differently, has their own little goals and focuses, so... Alright, what was I thinking about? We are almost out of pine nuts. I really should refresh that one more time before we take off. I think I've got almost nothing else to eat. I did want to do one more quick sort through my gear, toss stuff out. So towards that end... Let's do this. All resets there. What am I never going to use? I've got the Barrett now. Never going to use the assault. Well, we'll keep it just in case. Oops. That's not where I want that. Alright, let's try this again. Got ammo belts. It's actually taking up space that I want to get rid of. Sort by volume, please. Really? Oh, there we go. My 60-liter tank of pine needle tea is taking up some volume. Oh, yes, it is. The nanomaterial canisters. Let's stump the plastic jerry can. There we go. Out you go. Not making a lot of tea anymore. Get rid of that. I'll keep those. All these makeshifts, all these first aid kits taking up all my space. Never gonna drink it. I think I'm going to get rid of the tank of pine needle tea. I think that all by itself will probably give me enough space. How much was in there anyway? 23. Unload pine needle tea into the gallon jug, and I don't care about the rest of it. Alright, what are we looking at for space? Reset, sort by category. 50 is enough. 80 is enough, and almost 100. Alright, we got plenty of space. I'm not going to be picking up all that much stuff from here forward, so I don't really need that much space. I'll swap that out into a cargo container, or cargo carrier if it's convenient. Not worry about it beyond that. Yeah, let's just go make one more pine needle run. Call it good. Kind of unhappy I don't have my pneumatic bolt driver. I love the pneumatic bolt driver. It's great for taking out those few pesky guys you gotta kill quietly from range. No more pine bows, thanks. Alright, that'll do for now. I just need a couple of days worth, keep me ahead of the curve. Okay, I'll drop those up front. What do I need with me? Don't need the Adderall. .68 space available in that thing. Currently I've got pine nuts, fat, some belt linkages, and my rollerblades and a control laptop. Alright. Drop the bat in there. Put the katana away. Hold. No, it's not wield that. I need leather patches for the back scabbard. Alright, so be on the lookout for a vehicle I can grab some seats from so I can get the back scabbard put together for the Nodachi. Not sure there's anything else I really need to make right now. What's changed on our list? Good on all the weapons. I think I've settled into what I'm going to use. Not worried about food. Can't think of a tool that I need right now either. Oh yeah, hood, survivor hood. Patch again. Alright, we'll check again when I get some leather patches put together. Just have a chunk of fat. I don't care about the joy value or the quench right now. That will take care of my hunger for quite a while. Alright, 8:30 a.m. What's our plan? Where are we going? What are we doing? I don't need much, so I don't need to go after specific buildings all that much. Bank vaults would be about the only thing now that might be worth going after. I must be missing some book for the pneumatic bolt driver, but I don't know if I'm going to bother trying to track it down. Oh yeah, we finished the Beehive. So what is on our list now? Did I update the list? So we completed Roach House, Beehive, and the Fungal. Alright. We have not yet found Triffids anywhere. We think we know where the Rat King's at. Ants. We've located regular ants, but not acid ants yet. And we haven't located a Wasp House yet either. Spider basements we know about to the north, and/or I just need to run through a neighborhood to find one, and we can finish it off pretty easy. So spider basement shouldn't be a problem. Roach House done. Wasp House is going to be a problem. For the Wasp House, what I really need is I need to get some CBMs, and especially a power generation CBM. So I guess I am looking for some things. A sewer outlet in one of the towns nearby would be great, because that's full of technicians and shock zombies. Technicians preferably, that way I can try to get a power generation CBM. I got none so far. I've got dielectric capacitance installed, but I got no power to feed it to render me immune to a shock blast. If I can get that thing running, I can pretty much go through the town easily and find buildings that I need a whole lot faster. So that is going to be one of my focuses. Let's just do a little bit of driving. We'll kind of work our way up and check this local area out real quick on our way over towards the river. We'll try to get some leather, and we will refill our water stocks. Alright, anything that it looks like I care about on the ground? I don't think so. Definitely don't care about the clothes. Oh, that's going to take forever. Never mind. I'm just going to go. Alright, that's my favorite zoom level for driving. So, we've been down towards the prison. Nah, we'll find simpler vehicles with less chance of getting obnoxious things coming after me. Like right there. Nice solar vehicle sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, we're going to stop here for a second, collect some leather. Because of course. All right. $39 other patches. That should be enough for most things I was looking to do. Scabbard. 40 minutes. Yeah, do it anyway. Want it done. Alright. Oh, did it put it? Yes, it did. Alright, back scabbard is on. Whoops. No. No dachi. What am I? Take off. Survivor duffel bag. No. What's that put me at? 15.6 out of 20, and that's with me carrying the rifle. That puts me at 34. I'm perfectly happy with that. I can't get rid of them. I've got all those leather patches. Actually, I don't need to be holding on to those. That get me down to, there we go, 9 out of 20. Come here, you. Alright, that'll work. So, I'm just trying to find a balance between my encumbrance without that survivor rucksack on. So I'm perfectly happy to have just the backpack on. 34 for about 20 carry capacity is just fine with me. I need to fix up a few things real quick, and we'll be ready to get moving again. Oh, come here, Taylor's kit. Enforce. Horse. Gotta take a little longer than I probably want, but yeah, I'll leave the rest alone now. Alright. So 34 basically is my fighting encumbrance, so 34 torso, everything else is in good shape. For the gear I've got, I'm pretty happy. I was also looking at doing the hood. Survivor hood, just need some rags. Give me the sheet. Or northeast. Not certain I can wear both. I thought you couldn't wear the hood and the helmet at the same time. We'll make one so I can move back and forth as needed. There is no heavy. Yeah, just do that one. Well, guess you can. Alright, we'll go with it. So, that puts the hood and the helmet on, so that gets us to 3242 protection, 100% coverage. Alright, and then we've got the Kevlar vest and the Kevlar reinforced light survivor suit. So Kevlar vest only 85, but this is 1018 plus 816 on the torso. Good enough. Alright. I think that gets me to a fairly happy place. I can roll around with nothing in my hands so that I don't get something yanked out of my hands while I'm driving and I don't notice a technician do it. I've got the katana, the punch dagger, and the nodachi, all in quick draw scabbards, so it doesn't take me a lot of action points to get them ready to go. And I can put them back in quickly as well. Battle rifle over my shoulder. Whoops, not over my shoulder. Where? Battle rifle. Now what am I up to? 42. 34 to 42, plus 8 with the battle rifle. That gets me from 17 down to 14 carry capacity. And I've got the tailor's kit I don't need. Still wishing I had a firefighter belt so I could hang the Halligan bar. Alright, let's dump the survivor duffel up here as well. That gets me down to 6. Much, much better. 14 space that I can pick up odd things, but still be in my normal prime fighting condition. With... I think I'd go with the battle rifle in my hands. 10 is probably plenty for the incidental things I'd pick up. That way I save myself a bit of encumbrance. Do I actually have dodge capability? 4.4 dodge. That's pretty good. So the less I can stack on, the better that'll be. How much is this thing guaranteeing me? 12.5. I can almost dump the backpack and still be able to roll around if I left the... Let's see here. If I wear that to take that off, that put me at 30 torso encumbrance with 4.8 dodge. Now, let's go back. Backpack on, rifle off. Yeah, alright. I think that's where we're going to leave it. Yeah, it's a herbal tea, sports drink. What else we got? I got a few armories I could hit up, but lots of serums, pickles. Ooh, peanut butter too, huh? Yeah, just not that much in the way of simple food laying around. Alright, so, yay, we got some more stuff accomplished. Another thing off the list. There's a pond there, but it's a little too far in. Alright, coming up. Oh, we got a swamp just to the south. That will do right there. Just need to find a, hopefully, at the wrong side of the vehicle. Actually, no, I can do it from right here. Please be fresh water in one of these. Oops. Salt water. Salt water. Salt water. Water! Alright, that should be close enough. Clean water. Money, please. And into the van. Do it again. Into the van. I'm gonna beat it to death with my water. I'm trying to smack it with my in-progress clean water. Alright, in-progress clean water. Let's go to the... I want to try the punch dagger. That doesn't feel like... Oh, I guess it is the punch dagger. Whacked him for 16. Prize attack for 21. Why does it not feel like I'm using the punch dagger even though it says I'm wielding it? There's the pierce. Prize attack. I guess I was using it. Alright. I doubt I'll go to that too often. Come here, water. Oh, zombie snapper. That I have to pay attention to. Where are you at? Also back in the woods, huh? What are we at? 28? Almost 4 p.m. already. And now a shock zombie has shown up behind me. That's an opportunity I don't want to pass up. Hey, shock zombie. Let me introduce you to Mr. Van. One of the things I need to try to do is free up enough space so that I can run things over and then, whoops, chuck their bodies into the rear compartment. Not there, not there. Alright, where the heck did the corpse go? Got another shock zombie coming? I do. Alright, let's wait here. Oh, now he's not coming towards me. Come on, shock zombie. Alright, 2 shock zombies down. Let's go ahead and just hop out and chop everything else up. Yeah, let's go with the Nodachi. Who else wants some? Another first aid kit. You really don't want any of this skeletal dog. I'm definitely going to get interrupted if I try to butcher or dissect out here. But I don't have enough space in my vehicle to toss corpses in at 62 volume each. 43 minutes. Come on, game. Maxed out first aid and scalpel shouldn't be this low on the results list. Yeah, I figured I got some attention there. Alright, the brutes. I'm gonna have to dance around a bit. Let's see. Do I do the katana routine? Or is the quick strike from the Nodachi gonna be fast enough? 164. Rapid strike's gonna be 80 something. I think I'm gonna switch again. Let's switch back to the katana. Didn't quite time that one out right. I don't know what's going on. This run, I cannot get CBMs. I just can't. I don't know why. They're fresh bodies, they're unpulped. I just can't get CBMs. I've found loose standing CBMs from drops more than I've gotten off of bodies. And we've killed probably, what, 30 technicians? And I'm not sure how many shock zombies. Not that many, but I don't know. I'm just getting a little unhappy. Or scientists, I mean, is what we killed a bunch of. But I can't seem to get CBMs off anything, regardless of what my stats are and my tool. So I don't know if something's broke, or what's going on, but I'm starting to get a little discouraged. This might be a no CBM run. Shelled nuts, chocolate bars. All I want is power generation. It's really all I want. Can't even get that simple thing. Alright, how much water did I end up with? 33. That's good enough. Almost 7 p.m. Either I wait for the night. Does it feel like I'm not getting the binoculars benefit here? I think I'll just head down south a bit. Oh, there's plenty of water. Might be close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I might be right on the edge. I'll stop here. Craft from this spot. Nope. Darn it. Mm-hmm. Oh. Come on, camera. Recenter. Salt. Fresh. Cool. Alright, so if you weren't aware, there's both salt and fresh water in swamps. It's just got to go examine it. And you're looking right here. It'll either say the water, or it'll say the salt water. So, this puddle right here is fresh water. So I can do the same thing I was doing earlier. I'm just going to stay here till the sun goes down. Oh. Hello, friendly zombie. Not gonna give me the bench benefit because it's blocked by the kitchen unit or the chemistry station. Fine. That way, take a little longer. Alright, 48. We got pretty close. Don't think there's anything else I need to do. Just gonna try to sleep. There we go. Pine tea is, there's no particular reason I go for it other than the fact that it's also where you get pine cones and you get a lot of pine bows. So if you go dandelion hunting, for example, it takes quite a bit of running around to get a decent amount of dandelions. So if I run up here and I grab this dandelion, say yes, that gets me what? Where are you at, dandelion? 4. 4 is not too bad a number, but it's a lot of, seems to be a lot more running around. Dandelion tea is good for you too, though. Anything with the word tea in it is basically good for you. I just tend to go with the pine needle tea if I have the book for it, just because of convenience. I'm getting both pine cones and pine nuts, or I mean pine nuts and pine needle tea out of the same source. So, pretty much the only reason. Alright, that should, yeah, pretty much full. Okay, let's have another chunk of fat. That'll take care of our food needs. It's terrible for you, but I think I'm on the positive side enough that I don't need to worry about it. Alright, let's get moving. First thing we'll do is drive right into that minefield. What do we got? Lettuce. Absolutely nothing I care about in the town here, looks like. Pharmacy, not really something I need to worry about. We've already taken care of our water, so I don't need to worry about the river. Let's go ahead and just drive around the town, though. I'm kind of working my way back up towards the north. Well, I guess I could just start chopping my way through the town here. Looking for a spider basement or something similar. I think a night raid is probably still more advised currently because of my susceptibility to shock and certain critters. Let's just drive right up the road here. Yeah. Alright, let's not. Old feral hunter. Alright, what's with the damn camera getting so far out of... Not sure what the deal with the camera is. It wasn't doing this last time. I haven't updated the experimental. The camera's getting way out of alignment for some reason. Kind of hoping to find a new shipwreck, one not wedged right in between two cities. Best way to do that is just to travel along rivers. No shipwreck along the river so far. Trailer park. Don't care about the trailer park, but we got a clean run across the river. Hey, fungal flowers right at the end of the street. That's kind of funny. I haven't seen a bloom or a tower yet, just fungal flowers. Fungal tower, fungal flower blooms right in the middle there. Alright, what are we spotting in this place? Hey, a bookstore! Oh my god, they do exist. And they even have a dojo. Oh, holy crap, that's a bank right there. That we might have to take advantage of. bank right on the outside edge of town. I'm actually sitting right at the bank already. Got a little juggernaut nearby. I haven't heard any gunfire from security bots. Where's the Skell Jug? Not the Skell Dog, Skell Jug, way up there. A lot of dogs. Either dogs. Okay, this camera's driving me nuts. I'm not sure why the camera's acting different when I haven't updated my experimental version. It's really kind of bothering me, though. How would I do this? House, bank. So, we slow down, stop here. We grab the in-progress water. Excuse me, where's my control laptop? Am I holding it still? Where'd the control laptop go? Now I'm gonna get a little unhappy again. I had a control laptop sitting right in here. Why isn't it showing me that from this position? That's weird. Told it to look in this spot several times. So, if I say, where the duffel bag? Give me the control laptop. That will take care of the sentry bots. Slave ring, ooh, biter and a snapper's coming up towards me, huh? Those guys should be going towards the fungal stuff. I gotta make sure I leave my vehicle somewhere. Alright, I'm not gonna leave it here. This is a bad spot to leave it. We're gonna leave it on the road a little further down. Less incidental random stuff will show up to mess with it on the road here. Alright, so planning this out. It's 8:30 a.m., so we'll have a good amount of time. We have to break into each of the lock boxes. If there's a full amount of them, it'll take upwards of 6 hours to hack into all of those. I do have my stethoscope. I've got the control laptop for the security bots. We'll go with just my boots instead of the roller blades. Although I think I'll take them. I should have plenty of space. Ooh, weight is the problem. That's right, I forgot. They're super, super weighed down. So whatever I find in there, I'm going to have a hard time getting out again. Anything I find that's going to be worth finding is going to be pretty heavy. It's the downside to the gear I'm using is it's starting to add up to a pretty significant amount of weight, and I don't have a lot of strength to carry stuff. Alright, we'll worry about hauling stuff out after the fact. I see what our choices are first. I may not care, so I'm not going to obsess about making sure I have enough weight. The telescope. Oh, it's here though. Alright, let's work our way into the bank. Chop up a crap load of zombie dogs. Roach House. Zipper bag of crack. Always love finding the zipper bags of crack. Fully loaded moss bird. Alright, a control laptop. Nothing in range. Yeah, didn't want to step out into the open like this. Oh, it's coming for me. Barrel, soldier, skull jug. Oops. We got a wide strike. Got them both. Swinging a wide arc through the Feral Hunter for 81 damage, and they both dropped. Alright. Here's the problem. I can't get the control laptop done because I've got not enough time. Zombies keep coming in on me. Because they keep setting the alarm off, more and more are going to keep appearing. Oh! The hell did I manage to leave that behind? Alright, leave me alone just long enough to hack these things, please. Successfully override the protocol. Ah, you the friendly one? Friendly. Alright. Set him loose. If I open that door for him. Yeah, we'll leave him up there for the moment. Got nothing coming in right at me at the moment, so hack the computer. Alright. So, 8 lock boxes. 45 minutes each, I think. That's why I wanted to get in here early in the day if we wanted to have a chance of getting out during daylight. Sometimes it's good not to go out during the day. Crack that safe. We got probability travel. Alright. So it's 3 minutes before 10. Alright, 24 minutes each. That's not too bad. There's some heavy power armor. Fitted heavy power armor. That's we're going to have a hard time getting out of here. RM13 is what I want. Give me RM13. More heavy power armor. Yeah, they fiddled with the drop rates in banks, and it's kind of ridiculous now. How many heavy power armors can I get? Light power armor helmet. That's more my speed with the light, but still. Nothing. Nothing. Stupid moisture retention suit. Come on, give me the RM13. I haven't seen that in forever. Alright, 2 heavy power armors and a light helmet. I mean, technically I could wear both the heavy power armor suit and the light helmet. They're both the Mark II, which is irrelevant, but could be done. I'm just not a real big fan of the power armor. You gotta get naked to wear it, and you can't carry anything when you do, and you gotta be able to power it, and it drains power quickly, so it's only situationally useful. And in those situations where you might actually want it or need it, there's other ways to deal with the situation, so I just never find myself actually getting too excited about power armor anymore. RM13 I would be super happy about, just about anything else, so pretty poor draw, I think, on our parts. I'm not going to bother carrying any of this stuff out of here. Probability travel's cool, but you got to have a good amount of power for it, which is my issue currently. That's the one that lets you travel through walls, so that's pretty cool. Alright, Skull Jugs, first thing I see, of course. So, this bank is done. 2x heavy power armor, 1x light helmet. In case I, for some reason, do want to come back. What time is it now? It's only 1:30, so we didn't blow nearly as much time as I thought we would. Hey, buddy. Still friendly? Oh, feral predator. Of course I see a feral predator going out the direction I wanted to go. Heavily injured feral predator. Feral predator is one of the things that can still mess me up. One good hit will probably knock it down. Alright, Predator's gonna be on me almost instantly. So, stuff the duffel bag. God damn Predator! Bandage. Nothing useful. Just debating if I want to try to work my way up into the city or not. Oh, a hospital right in the middle of the city. That'd be a fun one to visit. That whole spot there is a hospital. Right up against the nameplate. I can't even imagine the zombie concentration up in that area. Alright, so city is wedged up against the river on the west and a big line of forest on the east, so that kind of makes things a little difficult. I'm either going to have to go way around or follow bridge up and then bridge and then city streets again, which is bad. My dojo? Do I not dojo? Hey, there's security bots. My buddy's following me outside, I see. He's gonna go take care of that skeletal juggernaut for me. Oh no, he's gonna go after the iBot? That skeletal juggernaut's moving the vehicle. Oh, he's gonna waste all his bullets firing into the vehicle. Silly, silly bot. Alright, who's coming? Yeah, let's make a run. Let's do it. What the heck? Rollerblades! Probably gonna get myself hit. Let's go through here. Don't care. Hey, security van. Diamonds? No diamonds. Whoa! Well, that's quite the sudden little tag team there. Fun mode. Hunks.